Hello and welcome back to your mat. My name is Alysia. Join me today for this Vinyasa flow practice that's going to be focused on our side bodies. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. Come to your mat, draw your knees wide. Place the tops of your feet to the floor. Reach your arms out long in front of you. Draw your ribs inside of your inner thighs. Lengthen your hips toward your heels. Then supinate through your wrist, draw your palms to point up to the sky. Feel your thumbs flare out. Notice how this makes your shoulders feel. Pull your shoulder blades nice and wide, but lengthen toward your tailbone. Feel this energy in your fingers reach forward. Make space through your ribs for your breath. Take each deep exhalation as a way to ground yourself closer to the floor below. Take a moment to check in with your body. Notice how you came to your mat today. Did you come with openness? Did you come with soreness? Did you come with any areas of your body that are tight? Without the need to adjust or manipulate your body in any way, just use the recognition to further connect to yourself. Take one more cleansing breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Inhale, rise up to a tabletop position. Root firmly into your fingertips and your palms. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Draw your knees beneath your hips. Starting with cat-cow, inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, widen your collarbones, lift your eye gaze up. Exhale, curl cat, dome into your back, pull your navel into your spine. Follow your own rhythm of breath through cat-cow, forward and back. But in this variation, take your attention into your pelvis. Let the articulation of your spine start through your pelvis as you work to anteriorly and posteriorly tilt your pelvis up and down to make the motion occur. Notice if focusing your energy through your pelvis makes a little bit extra space between your top of hip and your bottom floating rib. Take a few more rounds. And pause in a neutral tabletop position. Ground into your left hand. Slide your right leg back to the back edge of your mat. Inhale, supported side plank. Reach your right arm to the sky. Stack your shoulders here. Roll your left shoulder away from your left ear. Send your right fingertips high. Take an inhale. Exhale, wrap and roll your right arm beneath your left shoulder. Maybe you grab for your shoulder blade. Inhale, reach right arm back up to the sky. Exhale, roll and wrap your right arm under. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Rise onto your left fingertips. Feel your belly ignite. Ground into the knife edge of your right foot. Then rise right up into a Gates pose prep. Ground firmly into your feet. Reach your fingers to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop your right arm down your right leg, Gates pose, side stretch. Inhale, feel your left shoulder drop back. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, drop your left hand to the floor, wrap your right arm under. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, Gates pose to the side. Inhale, rise to standing on your left knee. Exhale, place your left hand to the floor, wrap your right arm under. Inhale, one last time, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, Gates pose, add a slight flexion to the right. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, release your left hand back to the floor. Pause here in your supported side plank. Squeeze your shoulder blades once again. Take an inhale, reach your right arm beyond the crown of your head. Point your palm down. Draw your right thumb back behind you, back behind your head. Feel the length come out of your right arm. Take one last breath in. Exhale, release your right hand to the floor, tabletop. Switch out your sides, root firmly into your right hand, right knee. Inhale, supported side plank, stretch your left leg back, reach your left arm to the sky. Take a moment to set up your alignment, stack your shoulders, pull your right shoulder away from your right earlobe. Lengthen out of your left finger, stay active from your shoulder all the way to your fingertip. Breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breathe out, wrap and roll your left arm under. Maybe you grab for your right shoulder blade. Inhale, release, reach back to the sky. Exhale, wrap and roll. Inhale, reach back to the sky. Exhale, wrap and roll. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, wrap your left arm under. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, rise to your fingertips on your right hand. Feel your core ignite through your right side body. Then inhale, rise right up to a gates pose prep. Exhale, side flexion, drop your left arm down to the floor, reach your right arm up and over. Tuck your right shoulder back, press your hips forward, take your eye gaze up to the sky. Inhale, stretch out of your side ribs. Exhale, place your right hand to the floor, wrap your left arm back beneath. Inhale, rise back up to standing on your right knee. Exhale, gates pose, side flexion over to the left. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, place your right hand to the floor, wrap your left arm under. Inhale, reach up, stand on your right leg. Exhale, gates pose. One more time, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, place your right hand to the floor, wrap your left arm under. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, gates pose. Inhale, reach your arms back to the sky. Exhale, place your right hand back to the floor. Stretch your left arm to the sky, inhale. Then exhale, draw your left fingers up over the crown of your head, point your palm towards the ground. Plug your left shoulder back, roll your left shoulder tip back. Take an inhale. Exhale, release tabletop, place your left hand to the floor. Inhale, neutralize your back. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Come into your downward facing dog. Drive your heels up towards the sky and then press your heels towards the ground a few times. Find this motion as you come high on your toes and then ground into your heels, really opening to the backside of your legs. Use this wave to really open your shoulders, elevate your hips. Then pause in a downward facing dog, drive your heels down. Inhale, find length out of your backside. Exhale, move your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, step to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. A few more times, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ragdoll uttanasana. Bend your knees, grab for opposite elbows, dangle your head below your heart. Shift your weight into the ball mounds of your feet. Play with a little pendulum swing right to left. Lift one heel at a time. Let your legs wake up organically without forcing any overstretching. And release your hands. Inhale, roll your spine up, extended mountain pose, rise to standing, send your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, surrender your shoulders down your back. Inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, side flexion over to the right. Draw your right fingers over to the right, press your hips forward, tack your left shoulder back. Take an inhale, exhale, side stretch. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, side flexion to the left. Squeeze your inner thighs all the way up into your pelvis. Press your hips forward. Lead with your hands as you create your beautiful side arch. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, take a big step with your left foot back, come to a wide stance. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, goddess, pull your heels in, draw your toes back. Pull your arms into a cactus shape. Inhale, squeeze your elbow tips back. Exhale, drop your tailbone low. Take a full breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, rise up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, pivot your back toes to the top of your mat, triangle pose. Place your right hand to your right leg or the floor. Open your left arm to the sky. Pull your right ribs towards the inside of your right thigh bone. Lean your left shoulder back. Take an inhale, lengthen out of the crown of your head. Exhale, pyramid pose. Place both hands to the floor. Square off your hips to point the ground, then bow on top of your right leg. Tack your right hip back. Lengthen the crown of your head towards the top of your right foot. Really plug your right hip into your hip socket. Take a breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, mid-lunge. Bend your right knee, lengthen your left leg back. Pull your chest forward and through. Exhale, drop your left knee to the ground. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. Sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, add a slight back bend. Take your chin up towards the sky. Inhale, lead with your fingers. Send your biceps back behind your ears. Exhale, come into this little hybrid of a lunge meets downward facing dog. So place your hands off of your mat to the left. Place your left heel to the floor. Lift your left leg. So your left leg's in kind of a warrior two stance. Stack your right knee on top of your ankle. Then bow your chest down like a downward facing dog. Really ignite into your right hip. Make a ton of space from your left hip all the way into your left armpit. Push your palms down. Take a breath in. Exhale, walk your hands to the center of your mat. Come into a Yogi Squat, Malasana facing the side. Place your hands to your heart. Draw your elbow tips into your inner thighs. Find a little sway from side to side. Take a full breath in. And exhale, breathe out. Place your left hand to the floor outside of your left toes. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, place your right hand back to the floor. As if you're stringing a bow, inhale, reach your right arm back to the sky. Exhale, just as you came in, draw your right fist back to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, draw your right hand back to the floor. Come through neutral, place your palms to touch in front of your heart. Exhale, release your air. Draw your right hand outside of your right toes. Pull your bowstring. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, drive your left fist into the floor. Inhale, open your left arm up. Exhale, pull your left fist to the floor. One last time, inhale, open your left arm. Exhale, lower your left arm. Come back through center, place your hands to your heart, lift your chest up. Take a deep full breath in. Exhale, come into that lunge, down dog, hybrid to the back of your mat. Place your hands to the inside of your left foot. Lengthen your right leg back. Place your right foot into a warrior stance. Stack your left knee on top of your ankle. Then bow your chest inside of your left thigh. You'll be facing the back of your mat. Really cradle your left ribs inside of your left thigh bone. Take your eyes down to the floor or even trace your eyes to your navel. Breathe in and breathe out. One last time, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands to your left foot. Drop your right knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms to the sky. Point your hips and chest square to the back of your mat. Then send your arms up over your head. Draw your biceps behind your ears. Take an inhale, lift your sternum, lift your chin. Exhale, pyramid pose. Place your hands to the floor. Lift your right knee. Place your nose toward your left shin. Plug your left thigh bone back. Relax the crown of your head towards the top of your left foot. Take a full breath in. Exhale, breathe out. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Stay, breathe out. Pivot your right heel into a warrior stance. Place your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Inhale, triangle pose. Reach your right arm to the sky. Pull your left ribs up towards the sky. Draw your right shoulder tip back. Take your eye gaze up to your right thumb. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your inner thighs even more into your pelvis. Then inhale, rise up, 5-pointed star. Reach for the corners of your space. Exhale, horse. Pull your elbows in toward your ribs in a cactus shape. Then open your elbow tips back out. Send your fingertips wide. Reach up out of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit your hips down low. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, step to the top of your mount, extended mountain. Exhale, side flexion to the right. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, side flexion left. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, trace your hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, turbo dog. Bend your knees just to hover above the floor. Sit your hips back towards your heels without touching. Then press your hands down. Feel this really strong and active shape. Ignite your side bodies all the way from your elbow tips through to your ribs. Inhale, pull your right knee into your right elbow. Exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, pull your left knee to your left elbow. Exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, pull your right knee to your right arm. Exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, pull your left knee to your left arm. Exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, pull your right knee to your right elbow. Then exhale, drive to your left knife edge of foot. Inhale, side plank, reach your right arm up. Exhale, turbo dog. Inhale, pull your left knee to your left arm. Exhale, drop to the knife edge of your right foot. Inhale, side plank. Open your left arm. Exhale, turbo dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, drop to your knees. Rise up to standing on your shins. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms back to the sky. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart. A couple more. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart. One more. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, pull your hands down to the floor. Come into a cat arch. Cat arch your spine. Really dome your upper back. Push your shoulder blades nice and wide. Draw your navel into your spine. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Stay here and let the heat rise in your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breathe out. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pick up your knees. Inhale, find length. Exhale, find depth. Inhale, three-legged dog. Pick up your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot inside of your right thumb. Take an inhale, reach through your chest. Exhale, Shiva squat. Chamber your left knee behind your right. Inhale, lunge. Bring your left toes back to tap at the back edge of your mat. Exhale, Shiva squat. Chamber your inner thighs. Inhale, tap your left toes to the back of your mat. Exhale, Shiva squat. Take a breath in. Stay in your Shiva squat. Exhale, sit your hips down low. Inhale, lunge, lengthen your left leg back. Exhale, push your palms into the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach your right leg up. Exhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Squeeze your right thigh into your ribs. Then drop your right shin to the floor. Cross your left leg behind your right for cow face legs. Keep your feet more narrow to challenge your balance, or widen your tripod stance to give you a little bit more stability. Inhale, rise up to standing on your crossed knees. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, side flexion over to the right. Squeeze your inner thighs, move your left shoulder back. Inhale, reach your fingers to the sky. Exhale, side flexion left. Take a deep, full breath in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Keep your legs crossed, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep, full belly breath in. Exhale, breathe out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, down dog twist, root into your right hand. Bring your left hand to grab for your left foot. Feel the strength in your right side body. And release your left hand to the floor. Take an inhale, roll forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, unwind your feet. Take a breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, three-legged dog, pick up your left leg. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot inside of your left thumb. Inhale, rise to your fingertips, pull your chest through. Exhale, Shiva squat, chamber your right knee behind the left. Inhale, lunge, tap your right toes to the back of your mat. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, Shiva squat. Stay for an inhale, pull your chest through. Exhale, sit your booty down low. Inhale, lunge, step your right toes back. Exhale, press your palms into the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left leg up. Exhale, pull your left knee into your nose. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrist. Drive your left thigh into your ribs. Then drop your left knee to the floor. Cross your right leg behind the left for lady legs. Find your stance with your feet narrow or wide. Then inhale, rise up to standing on your shins. Place your hands to your heart to find balance. Square your hips and chest towards the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, side flexion to the left. Hook your right shoulder back. Deepen into your side stretch. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, side flexion to the right. Take a full breath in and breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Keep your knees crossed, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, find length. Exhale, find depth. Move your chest towards your thighs. Find your energy into your left hand. As you're ready, move your right hand to grab for your right ankle, down dog twist. Breathe in. Stay in it, breathe out. Inhale, release back to a downward facing dog. Exhale, unwind your feet. Inhale, find length. Exhale, walk your hands back to the back of your mat. Come into a yogi squat. Draw your toes out, heels in. Place your hands to your heart center. Take a deep, full body breath here. Exhale, breathe out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out in front of you, bow between your thighs. Let your heels lift. Come into this little mix of down dog and frog. Slide your hands forward, then come into a downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot inside of your right thumb. Inhale, spin to the left, wide-legged halfway lift. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, bow between your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana, side lunge to the back of your mat. Bend your left leg, straighten out your right leg. Pause here. Take a deep, full breath in. Exhale, sit your hips to the floor. Take one more sip of air in. Exhale, begin to find a side stretch. Place your right hand to your left foot. Then start to bring your right ribs inside of your right leg. Maybe your right elbow comes to the floor. Then reach your left arm over your left ear. Float your left hand, or perhaps your left hand finds your right foot. Revolve head to knee. And mindfully come back out. Lift your booty up off of the floor, Skandasana. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, bow between your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana to the top of your mat, to side lunge. Bend your right knee. Lift your left toes towards the sky. Place your hands to your heart and pause. Lengthen your left toes up. Sit your tailbone nice and low. Reach out of your chest. As you're ready, sit your hips to the floor. Cradle your right ribs inside of your right thigh. Then place your left hand to grab onto your right leg. Begin to fold into your straightened left leg. Draw your left elbow tip down. Move your left shoulder inside of your left leg. Stretch your right arm up over your head. Stay here with your right arm floating, or again, maybe it finds your foot. Revolve head to knee. And slowly release out of the posture. Lift your hips back up off the floor to Skandasana. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, pivot to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, step your right toes back, downward facing dog. Exhale, drop your knees to the floor. Walk your hands back toward your knees, untuck your toes. Come to sitting on your shins. Place your hands to your thighs. Rock your weight on your shins from right to left. Give yourself a little massage. And let your knees draw out wide. Walk your hands forward, child's pose. Sink your chest inside of your thighs. Take a deep, full breath in. Exhale, twisted child's pose. Thread your right arm underneath your left. Place your right ear or temple to the floor. Take this more subtle twist, a variation of thread the needle into your right shoulder. So much of our side body is completely connected all the way from the outside of our thighs and our IT band through our outer hips, through our ribs, into our shoulders, neck. It's all part of one. Where can you create balance and opening as you work your entire side body? And gently switch out. Release your right arm. Cross your left arm under. Twisted child's pose. Place your left temple to the floor. Sit your hips back toward your heels. Press into your right hand. Really drive your hips backward. Feel how this shoulder might feel different if this side body feels different. Typically, we have one side that we're dominant on. We're either right-handed or left-handed. We use that side of our body more when we are working, maybe at a desk, or even exerting energy, picking something up. Subconsciously, we use our strength without even knowing, and it can create a little bit of imbalance. Gently release to a child's pose. Invite this posture to be your last posture of this practice, or if you're craving a more traditional Shavasana corpse pose, make your way onto your back body. Feel your breath deepen into your chest cavity. Feel your hips widen and expand. Feel a complete sense of ease as you let your mind go. I'll leave you here today. Take as long as you have in this final pose. Give yourself and mind really a lot of time to decompress and absorb the body work, the body mechanics you deepened into today. Until next time, namaste.